So, yesterday we got the official news. The next banner in LAD is gonna be a rerun of the OG Valentine's banner from 2024. Now, some of you are probably asking, is it even worth pulling? And how will these cards actually affect your combat? Let me give you my take as someone who joined the game later and is trying to clear the orbits on one account with minimal spending. You've probably heard people say rerun banners are expensive, but do you know why? If you are F2P player, every banner costs the same amount of diamonds. Simple as that. But if you spend money, reruns get pricier. That's because in the shop you can usually buy packs with wishes for new banners. But reruns don't get as many, so you either burn through your diamonds or go to the costly top-up options. That's why I would say, really think before you pull on a rerun. The one good thing, Precise Wish, still works. So if you miss first card, you at least get the card you choose within 140 wishes. Now, the cards look nice color-wise, but will they actually help with the OG orbits? Let's check. On the Veiled Whispers, we've got Xavier yellow attack card, Zayne red defense, and Rafayel pink attack. The colors match perfectly with a limited companion from 2024, Lumiere, Master of Fate and God of the Tides. But the talents don't match the main stats. Xavier MN skills with defense, Zayne's SF with attack, and Rafayel's TP with HP. Still, attack is always useful, so some of these cards will help. Zayne's rerun card is kinda sad though. Sure, you could build him as a red defense for Forestier, but he's defensive character and without loads of 5-star cards it's really hard to stack defense. Plus, Master of Fate doesn't need it, and the next myth probably won't either. But hey, that doesn't mean the card is useless. Here's the thing. All lunar cards with the same talent have the same base stats. It just depends on your companion. If the talent doesn't match, you will get less overall team synergy, like lower damage boost to weakened and attack. For example, using Drunken Intimacy on Master of Fate just doesn't hit the same. If you're thinking about pulling, always plan for what cards you will need for future orbits. Let me show you what I managed to do with a super small card pool. I focused on grabbing 5-star companions since they really change how you build teams. Thanks to them, I've cleared all OG orbits using just standard, free and shop cards. I buy extra ranks whenever I can to strengthen them. Honestly, I've had to run 2 4-star cards in most teams, usually only at level 70. But even with that, I cleared every orbit you see here, only using R0 limited solar cards. My best results? Definitely were for Rafayel. I love using Abyss Walker. He carried me through tons of orbits. For ages, I only had 2 5-star cards in his colors, and I finally pulled another purple card on the wedding banner. With Lemurian Sigat, I made it to stage 179. Lumiere also helped me a lot. I pushed to the stage 159 with most of standard 5-star cards. Zayne though, not great. I don't buy shop mats for him, and without enough blue 5-star cards, I got stuck at stage 120. I did grab his blue cards from the wedding banner, but 2 5-star lunar cards aren't enough to push further. Right now, I'm planning to pull for Xavier's cards to boost Lumiere. Even though Zayne's rerun cards is defense, I will still use it because red is needed in future stages. The problem is Zayne only has 1 red 5-star attack card, So I will have to stick with my other red cards, and I'm hoping his next myth banner helped me get through more levels. On my channel, I've uploaded clears of all general stages I managed with some limited and most of standard 5-star cards and only 2 4-star cards, just to show you that even when the situation sucks, you can make it work. Sometimes you just need to practice and push yourself. My advice? Always prioritize limited companions over lunar cards. Learn Claymore Combat and buy extra ranks of 5-star cards in the colors your boys need. And again, think carefully before pulling on rerun banners, since they've got separate pity from limited ones. Good luck to all of you grinding land combat. Honestly, who would have thought an automated game would be this hard?